All right, guys, welcome back to Call Your DFS. I hope you guys had a profitable night last night. I did not. However, I'm not too disappointed about it. Simply because I played DraftKings because I could not access my Fanduel account on because I was getting my username and email transferred over to match my YouTube account. So they temporarily deactivated my account, which in terms didn't allow me to access a lineup or even adjust or even keep the lineup that I actually had set. So that lineup did not even play. I think the players that I did have was Rondo, Wade, I believe it was Butler, Lopez. I want to say Brogdon. I can't really remember. It might have been Brogdon or it might have been Chris Paul. I know for a fact I did have the power forward for Lakers, the Clippers. Shit, I'm at a loss for words. Wow, can't even remember his Blake Griffin. Damn, there it is, Blake Griffin. Again, like I said, I didn't play it because my account was temporarily down. However, it's back up. I did rush over to DraftKings to make a lineup. I prefer FanDuel over DraftKings because to me, FanDuel is more of a, if you had to relate it in real world terms, I would say FanDuel is Apple iOS, which is simple, clean, and DraftKings is Android, which is a little bit more freedom and flexibility, but not quite the cleanest or prettiest to play on. Not saying that I won't play on DraftKings. I will play on DraftKings, but I just, I usually don't. And I rushed over, made a lineup. Overall, it kind of did good. I had a few players that messed me up, but at the end of the day, whatever. It was just one lineup I played. So that's that. Now let's get over to today's main slate. All right, Wednesday. I'm just gonna be straight to the point. You have two options. Actually three options. And like I said before in my previous video, I create three lineups. My three lineups are what if, trend, or the obvious pick or choice. And my third lineup usually is a constructed lineup, which is basically a little bit of both of the first two, trend and what if. So I'm just gonna throw a what if possibility out there, and you're probably gonna see it. But Westbrook, he's at 12.5. He's at 12.5. Harden, he's at 12.3. Westbrook and Harden would probably be the base, the ground base for my what if lineup. Now, there's many ways you can go about it. You can make a lineup with Westbrook, or you can make a lineup with Harden, or you can make a lineup with both. I mean, honestly, if I had to say what options you actually had available to you, you have two options. You can either do this right here, what I'm showing you, or, and I hate giving it out to you, but at the end of the day, I really don't. I don't hold back. So here's a core for you guys. Pay attention. I would like for you guys to pay attention to CJ McCollum, because I really don't know what's going on with him. And I messed up. It is not Damian Lillard. There it is. The core four to play. And I'm be honest with you, this is how I'm like 90% filling this four set of guys right here. Simply because John Wall wants it. CJ McCollum, he's gonna perform. I mean, honestly, looking at the postseason, I believe C.J. McCollum is better than Damian Lillard. I think C.J. McCollum should take over that point guard position from Damian Lillard. When Lillard was out, C.J. McCollum thrived. That's just my take on it. Um, Bill wants it just as much as John Wall. He's gonna perform just like John Wall. If John Wall's doing good, Bill's gonna do good. So Bill is a must pick. Now Draymond Green, I'm not gonna say he's gonna get 60 again. I'm not gonna say that. But the reason why I have him in this core four, simply because something's going on with Durant. And we all know whenever something's going on with Durant, that's gonna open up fantasy value for Curry, Thompson, and Green. Rather Durant's on the floor or not, Green is, and at his price point, he's going to be very valuable. So those four guys should be something you should look at. I'm not saying, hey, put them in your lineup. I'm not saying, hey, put Westbrook and Harden in your lineup. I'm just saying those two options that I presented for you guys should be something you should take in consideration. You don't have to necessarily put them in your lineup like I have them on the screen. I mean, hell, if you want, you can play with the shit and go, boom, let's do some damage. Or you can play with the shit and go, boom, let's do some damage. You know, there's options out there. Your value or your high fantasy points are going to come from some mid-value guys. And whenever that is the case, I'm not saying you should load up or stack up on mid-value guy or mid-range priced individual or players, but if you were to take advantage of at least 3, maybe even 4, your elite players are going to get you there. All right? That's all I got for you guys. Short and sweet. Hope you guys have a profitable evening. If you like what I did, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.